Good morning, my dear third semester mechanical students. Today I will discuss what is general energy equation of a gas for a steady flow process. You know that what is steady flow? Steady flow means mass flow rate of fluid remains constant. It is generally expressed as kg per minute or kg per second. Let us consider gas flows steadily through a plant working within a boundary. Since it is assumed that the flow is steady. Steady means the mass flow rate of the gas at inlet is equal to mass flow rate of the gas at outlet in m kg. Suppose it is m kg. This is the diagram. Here that is the inlet section or entrance section, and this is outlet section or exit section. This is the ground level. Z1 height at inlet section and Z2 is equal to height at the outlet section. The gas may have the following types of energies at inlet. First one is potential energy. You know that what is potential energy? It is the energy possessed by a gas by virtue of its position or configuration. Therefore, potential energy is equal to mgz1 joule, where m is equal to mass flow rate of the gas in kg. G, it is the acceleration due to gravity and it is expressed as meter per second square. Then Z1, height of the gas at the entrance from the ground level. Then next point is kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? It is given by half mv1 square joule, where v1 is equal to velocity of flow at inlet in meter per second. So, kinetic energy for 1 kg mass is equal to v1 square by 2 joule. Here also potential energy for 1 kg of mass is equal to gz1 joule. Then next point is pressure energy. It is given by P1 V1. Next point is pressure energy. It is given by the formula P1 V1 joule per kg, where P1 is equal to pressure of the gas at inlet section in Newton per meter square. That is, this is the inlet section, here P1 is the pressure. And V1, volume of 1 kg mass of the gas at inlet section in meter cube. Next point, internal energy. It is given by the symbol U1, joule per kg. Next point is Q. Q is equal to heat added in joule to 1 kg mass of the gas at inlet section. Then total energy for 1 kg mass of the gas at inlet section is given by the formula E1. E1 is equal to gz1 plus v1 square by 2 plus P1 V1 plus E1 plus Q, that is equation 1, where GZ1 is equal to potential energy, V1 square by 2 is equal to kinetic energy, P1 V1 is equal to pressure energy, then E1 is equal to internal energy, and Q is equal to heat added to the gas at inlet section. Similarly, total energy at outlet section is given by the formula outlet section, here the plant is the outlet section. Potential energy is equal to GZ2 joule per kg, where Z2 is equal to height of the outlet from the ground level in meter, that is Z2. Next point, kinetic energy is equal to V2 square by 2 joule per kg. Next point is pressure energy, that is P2 V2 joule per kg, where P2 is equal to pressure of the gas at outlet section, V2 is equal to volume of the 1 kg of mass of the gas at outlet section in meter cube. Then total energy of 1 kg mass of the gas at outlet section is given by the formula E2 is equal to GZ2 plus V2 square by 2 plus P2 by P2 V2 plus U2. This is the equation 2, where GZ2 is equal to kinetic potential energy, V2 square by 2 is equal to kinetic energy, P2 V2 is equal to pressure energy, U2 is equal to internal energy at outlet section. Let W is equal to work done in joule by 1 kg mass of the gas in the plant within the boundary. Then E1 is equal to, that means E1 means total energy at inlet section, is equal to E2 plus W plus heat transfer losses. E2 is equal to total energy at outlet section. Then we can write as GZ1 plus V1 square by 2 plus P1 V1 plus U1 plus Q is equal to GZ2 plus V2 square by 2 plus P2 V2 plus U2 plus W plus heat transfer losses. This is the equation 3rd. The above equation is called general energy equation of a gas for steady flow process. What is steady flow? The mass flow rate in the fluid remains constant. It is expressed as kg per minute or kg per second. Let H1 means enthalpy at inlet in joule per kg mass of the gas. Then H2 is equal to enthalpy at outlet in joule per kg mass of the gas. Then we know that H1 is equal to U1 plus P1 V1. What is U1? Internal energy at inlet section. What is P1 V1? That is pressure energy at inlet section. Then H2 is equal to U2 plus P2 V2, where U2 is equal to internal energy at outlet section and P2 V2 is equal to pressure energy at outlet section. Then equation 3 becomes written as GZ1 plus V1 square by 2 plus H1 plus Q is equal to GZ2 plus V2 square by 2 plus S2 plus W plus heat transfer losses. Next, I will discuss now general energy equation for a gas for non-flow process. For non-flow process, flow energies, that is P1 V1 and P2 V2, kinetic energy GZ1 and GZ2, V1 square by 2 and V2 square by 2 can be neglected. Potential energy GZ1 and GZ2 can also be neglected. Neglecting these equation, the equation 3 becomes U1 plus Q is equal to U2 plus W. Then Q is equal to U2 minus U1 plus W, or Q is equal to delta U plus W. This equation is known as general energy equation of a gas for a non-flow process. Thank you.